My name is Katie Bowers. When people ask what I do, I say I'm a tattooist and I do cosmetic tattooing, which means I get to use my gifts of bringing beauty to people and their faces and their heads permanently. A large percentage of my clients have had cancer, and that is a huge reason I actually got into this, was to help people with cancer. A lot of them want their eyebrows back, they want their hair back, they want their identity back, I think. Growing up, this is not in a million years what I thought I would do. I was a very book smart person, really thought I was going to be an oncology doctor, actually. When I was in high school, my grandma, who was my best friend, was diagnosed with colon cancer, and my mom and I used to take her to all her appointments, so I really wanted to be an oncology doctor. I left college after the first semester feeling like that was not the path for me to get to help people, that I couldn't utilize my gifts in that manner. I would say I spend most of my time doing eyebrows. For females, eyebrows are like it, and scalp work, recreating hairlines in gentlemen that have lost theirs. The basic concept of creating eyebrows is using the golden rule. So I will put a stencil on someone's forehead to make sure that the bulb, the arch, and the tail are the exact same on each side of the face. You know, I create an outline, I go over it with the client, and then I tattoo it on so that they're the same on each side of the face, and we create the most symmetry that we can. With microblading, I use a little handheld tool and I make 3D hair strokes. I move from one side to the other continuously back and forth until I feel like I've reached, a good density. I then put pigment in there. I use a little scrub brush and push it into the little nicks even more. I let it set for 20 minutes and then we wipe it off, and then all the oohing and ahhing starts. So the general concept behind Scalp is using my gun and using a 1 round needle to create teeny tiny little follicles. And so you can use that on men's or women's scalp to create density. You can use it to create a hairline, to bring a hairline forward, or to fill in kind of what you already have. And then I also specialize in tattooing in between hair transplants. So this is a nice way to just go in and kind of pepper in some density to make it look like the follicles are all there. At the heart of my profession lies not what I do, it's not how I do it, it's what it gives people. It's giving them back what they lost. It's giving them a little bit of happiness to cling on to. I was drawn into eyebrows because I actually don't have eyebrows. I have about 5 hairs on either side of my eyes. In researching that and realizing like the depths of what you could do with it, it was instantaneous. Like, I was 31 years old when I decided I was gonna totally flip the table, and because I've been a stay-at-home mom for several years, I don't know, got a wild hair and thought, this is it. This is what I can do. This is how I make a difference.